Yo, what's up, swaggers? This is Math for Swaggers, and today we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, number category type. I'm your math teacher, Rad and let's see if I can teach you some maths. Our scene is set in the stereotypical American high school cafeteria. To make this video a bit more entertaining and interesting, I decided to label each table with the number category types, and we can see that each one has a description for its own, which will hopefully make more sense later on in the video. We're going to start with the happy whole numbers and move all the way to the real numbers. Okay, so the happy whole numbers are your basic positives. They're never decimals, they're whole, and they include 0. So examples of these would be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, or 27, a billion, a gosh million, whatever. Just they have to be whole. So this means no fractions, no negative numbers, just good vibes here. So they've been named happy because they're always positive. Next up, basic natural numbers. These are the counting numbers, so no decimals. They're still whole, but with a small difference. They exclude 0. Examples of basic natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the list goes on. These are positive numbers, and they've been named basic because they're basic positive numbers. Also because there's always this group of basic people that exclude this one person, and in this case, it's the number 0. Alrighty guys, so now we're moving up to the cool integers, and these are still whole numbers, but they include 0, perfect roots, and the negatives. So don't get confused if you see a perfect root like root of 49 in this number category, because in that case, all it means is 7. Also, you guys, if you haven't watched my video on roots and exponents yet, go check it out. The link is in the description. Anyways, back to cool integers. They're cool because they know a lot of people and they don't forget to invite them to hangouts. Yo, now we're going to be talking about chill rationals. These are fractions and terminating or repeating decimals. And I know you're thinking, what the skip does this mean, Radisa? Well, we know that fractions and decimals are pretty intertwined. And so this number category is basically the home of these two. Now, the next thing you might be thinking is, I still don't get what terminating and repeating decimals are, Radisa. Well, say less, bro, and let me explain. Terminating decimals are those that have an end. For example, 0.25 or 7.89274. If the decimal doesn't repeat or end, like 3.821310146, blah 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 blah, then them and the chill rationals aren't exactly buddies. Now, repeating numbers are those that are never ending, yet repeat the same pattern. I'm so sorry. So, examples of this would be 0.81818181 ... or 3.33333, the list goes on. Now, your last question may be, well, why are they chill, Radisa? And honestly, I don't really know. I just think they'd be chill. I'd be friends with them. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. Okie smoky. Now, oh my god. The rebel irrational numbers. These are the wild, unpredictable ones. So they never end, never repeat, and the slide moved on, and I cannot read. Wait, bars. So I decided to keep that one, because that's just so great. Like, come on, dude. You better hit the subscribe button from that. Yeah. Anyway, back to math. So they never end, they never repeat, and refuse to be fractions. So examples of these numbers are pi and square root of 2. These are rebels because they're irrational and full of surprises. Last one, guys. Stay with me now. The real numbers. These are the inclusive ones. So the real numbers are all of the categories we've just covered, apart from the imaginary numbers such as... I cannot read that. Okay, now that I've had my mini stroke, it's square root of -1, because it doesn't exist, and infinity, because it's not a real, clear number. Oh my god, guys, you made it to the end of this awesome rad math video. Yay! Now you get to listen to my amazing outro. Wait, no, guys, I lied to you. There's still this one thing that I need to teach you, is that each one of these have this specific symbol, and I'll go over these in a second. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. So I was searching what the symbol was for whole numbers, and there was only like one photograph that showed it, and that one said that it was W. So let's just say it's W, okay? But usually there isn't really a sign for whole numbers. So to speed up the process a little bit, I'm going to show the number and the symbol. So that's natural numbers. The integers are cool, right? So that's their symbol. It's a little different. It's a Z. Okay, so the rational numbers are also a little different. They have a Q symbol. Now, the irrational numbers, I didn't find anything on them. Like, there are no symbols whatsoever that I could find, at least. So if you found something, please write it in the comments and let me know, gang, because I'm sorry, dude. Okay, guys, so the last one I'm going to be talking about in this video is the real numbers symbol or symbol. And it's an R. Yay, guys, you made it to the end of the video for real this time now, and you get to listen to my cool outro. This is Math for Swaggers, and I'll stop with the chatters and clap your hands and up your stand, cause the rad math teacher has a subscribing feature. Yeah.